making it rain!
Right, listening, cheeseballs. It's been a while. I've had a lot on my plate. Obviously none of your business, so I'm not going to go into it. Last time I did this, I got a load of smart asses saying that, oh, DDI, you've done it in your kitchen. I wasn't doing it in my kitchen. That was a messing facility. That was a DFAC, if you will. That's where I feed the war machine. Right, it wasn't a kitchen. It was a purpose-built facility for getting me into prime condition. Alright, as you can see, I've moved locations now, undisclosed, i.e. none of your business. But no, it wasn't in the kitchen. Idiot. Anyway, forget about that. Why do I do these videos? I do these videos for intelligence gathering, and while I'm at it, I put it on there for everyone else to see as well. Not to give anything away, just to show you how on point I am with my intelligence gathering. All this technology I've got available to me. It's just going to make me better. I don't know if you've seen the Louth show on YouTube. If you haven't, allow me to show you the result of that in a bit. But in the meantime, I want to take this opportunity to do a little bit of intelligence gathering on not only the cheeseballs that I have to wrestle and contend with on a night-to-night basis, but these ancillary idiots that seem to float around. You might have seen them on the weekly episodes, maybe voices in your ear, and voices in my ear as well. Now, these are some of the primest cheeseballs that I've come into contact with since starting this career in a squared circle. And what I'd like to do tonight is just show you a bit, and we can lead into this match that I had at Louth against Teddy Stripper again. I had to fight him again. For some reason, me putting him on his backside the other week against Mr. Preston wasn't enough, so they put me back in a match against him. We'll see how that one, I want to ruin it for you, but we'll see how that turned out for old Tedward. But without further ado, let's get into this weekly episode breakdown. And if I go off on a tangent, I will, because it's my YouTube channel and I couldn't give a damn what you think. What I'm going to do then is show you everything that I can see here. There's nothing hidden, because dishonourable the name, but with my intelligence gathering, I'll show you there's no dishonour in that. So let's go. You can see what I can see. I even put it on full screen for you because I'm such a standout guy. I hate to do it, but I've got to hide myself a little bit. Right, him again. I've introduced him before. That's Peter Pan, the pretty boy Peter Pan again. I don't know who decided he was the pretty boy. I mean, fair play to the idiot, he's had an haircut, but he still looks like he's been pulled through an edge backwards. Look at him. What's going off with that? Has he got clearance for that? That's encroaching on airways, that is. You want to stick a nav light on top of it so they can avoid incoming aircraft and stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Smartened him sent up though, he's wearing a suit.
We say, let's see what's coming up on today's show. Then there's my voiceover, which is
yeah, because we'd love to listen to that a bit more. Oh, look at that, that's me. Oh.
Breakout tour, the first of which sees dishonourable Dave Isaac.
Oh, energy drinks here.
Steampunk sensation Edward Ripper in that long
off duty. Think about that. Oh, look at that tangerine tart. King Kendo. Oh, what a lie, it's a Ripper arm off. What was she doing getting in the ring? She's got no place getting in that ring.
Now we know how tumultuous, how explosive the rivalry between dishonourable Dave Isaac.
He's going to bang on about the rivalry between me and Ted. Yeah, we all know about that. If you've seen the video, which you should have done by now from 12 bouts, he cheated his way to a victory on our debut, coming together. The ref was in his back pocket, as all the other management seems to be. Dude can't count, so we'll have a look at how that entails. I'm going to skip it on because, again, I'm sick to death of Peter Pan, but I wouldn't hate for you to miss my entrance. Right, this dude here stood in the middle of the ring. His name is Bob Spaniels. Right, he's a ring announcer apparently. second to none in the nation, I've been told. Well, I beg to differ. Because any of you that know me, which very few of you, or think you know me, you'll know where I build from. If you've seen the programme that's been given out on most of the events, I'm in there, obviously. It tells you where I'm from. Alright, I am from Nottingham, born and bred. Right? Not much I'm proud of in life, that I am. Right? From Nottingham. Listen to what this cheeseball's got to say. And I'll deal with that idiot talking in a minute. Look at that. Go on. Go on. Go on, Louth. Started sporting the body armour now. Carried some kit around in Afghan with that. Middle East, should I say. I shouldn't really disclose where I've been. Booing us. Booing us. Don't even know us again, like I said last time. Now, but they still want to I-5 you, don't they? They'll boo you, they want to I-5 you. Fickle. And all them, the glasses there, fancied us, so I don't know what they were booing at. Yeah, get out of my way. There's always some idiot with a camera in your face. I mean, obviously got to document me smacking his arse. But, does it have to be in your face all the time? I've got stuff to do. Get out of the way, Bob. Nah. I missed the bit I said I was going to say, so let's skip back. Listen for him. This... I'm going to come out again. I will watch it again, I'll treat you. Oh, listen. Grantham, apparently. Do it again, because I probably don't believe us. Grantham. Spaniels. I'm from Nottingham. You're thick. Spaniels, Bob Spaniels, thought Amazon Prime was a transformer. What an absolute cheeseball idiot. Anyway, carry on. At least got my name right. Right, can you hear that idiot in the background? Mick Raisin, I've mentioned him before. You have to listen to him droning on over the match. So all that hard work I'm going off in there, you got this bloke chirping off in the background. In hindsight, I should have knocked him out there for getting me bloody billing me from the wrong place. Grantham. Who comes from Grantham? DDI done. Let's have a listen to what I've got to say, and then I'll deal with Mick. Edward. This lass that's shouting all the time, if you can call her that, she turns up to most of these shows, if not more, and she's always chirping off to the side of the ring. I'm trying to get to the bottom of who she's related to. She must be. She's always there. She's always got a gob on her and all. Said this, giving me a migraine. It was like piercing. It was like a bullet through one ear and coming out the other. Burrowing through my brain. She never got out decent to say either. Slapless. You remember him? You remember him from 12 bouts, where after Teddy cheated his way to victory, him and Tangerine Tart come running out to get rid of me. because I was trying to help him go to sleep in the middle of the night. You know, he'd had a strenuous bout with me and that. I thought I'd give him a bit of shut-eye, but nah, Tangerine Tart Dutch and Slapless the Clown had to stick the nose in, and he ended up carrying me off. Now, the only reason he managed that was because I was battle fatigued. Right, and he wouldn't have obviously got better of me if I was prime ready to go, and I weren't even trying, to be honest, because even though I was battle fatigued, I probably could have knocked him over and sparked him out, but I was caught up in the moment. I wasn't thinking as clear. It was a heat of battle, fog of war, and all that sort of stuff. But it turns out that Slapless is going to ref this match, so not only was it an absolute travesty of the result of last time, but now I hear that management are putting Slapless in, who stuck his nose in at the end of my last fight with Teddy, and he's going to call it down the middle, is he?
There is one fans there, Slapless. Now, Slapless, if you've seen anything on the internet, got involved Martin and Teddy's debut fight at 12 bouts. Now, I expect him to come out here and do his job with honour, as I hold myself with honour every time I step in the stadium.
That is a fact. A fact. That's out. That's correct voice procedure there. Take note.
Ladies and gentlemen, as DDI has broken to the referee for this match, if you will welcome it to the ring, Sleep!
Right, let's have a look at this Joker.
And Sleepless make it.
Slapless. Let's pause it. Right, here we go. He's officiating this match. He's not tucked his shirt in. Right, he's taped his hands up like he's ready for a fight. He's got clown shoes on, I'm sure of it. What's that in his ear? Some bloody L'Oreal or something in there. He's got highlights in his ear. He's officiating a match. What would you expect when you are a clown?
His refereeing debut here in Louth.
I'm trying to cover his face up with my scarf there.
And introducing DDI's opponents.
Sleepless, of course, currently suffering with a shoulder injury.
I'll knock his face out. I have to worry about his shoulder.
However, FFW management have allowed him to be part of the refereeing team whilst he's recovering. And I'll tell you what, it's certainly nice to see him still part.
Speak for yourself, Raisin.
Recovering.
Right, I'm going to cut his entrance off because it's not worth watching. I did promise you we'd deal with Mick Raisin in this video. So that's what I'm going to do. So bear with me while I change things over here, because I want to talk to you about this Mick Raisin character. Never met DDI face to face. I think he's scared. But I found him for a bit of intel gathering. Here's Peter Pan again. I do apologise. Okay, let's have a look at this. Mick Raisin. This is Mick. Not sure what's going on for that ear.
Were not part of that interview there. The body language said
So you could put like a face to the voice.
language itself. My God, it was blue as out.
Too right. But you asked
Blue,
the
blue as out.
question. You said, Joey Osborne, in a TLC match, are you the underdog? Do you think he is?
Yeah, as simple as that, really. You've
I'll stop it there. I'm not gonna put you through any more of that. The thing is with Mick, is he's got a lot to say on DDI, but he won't sit down with me, and like he has done all the other talent, and have a one-to-one with me. 'Cause he's obviously scared. Got a lot to say behind the camera though, ain't he? Let's have a look during this bout of stuff that will go on. And get to listen to a couple of his nuggets. 'Cause he is a nugget. Here is the first one. Coming further up his backside. Like the rest of the shocking ring crew. Look, the photographer's lens is nearly up there. Road photo guy, couldn't wait to get out there. I feel like I should mention him. And loiters around in the background. You've got to ask questions about people like that. Let's have a look at him again. Because I scope out everybody. Photog guy. Look at his long lens. Right, last time I seen a lens that long, it was on an L96 sniper rifle. Accuracy International. Right? the guy who I was out in Afghan with, he's popping at people's heads off from miles away. Well, I never did the sniper thing because I get right in there. Right, I go straight in there, eat a battle. I don't stand off miles away. I run in. Right, when you're armed and dangerous, you're running. You don't stand off miles away sniping. Got no against them, but that's what they did. His camera has got a similar scope as what that youth in Afghan had, and he ain't shooting nobody. Well, he says he shoots photos and that. How far away does he need to be? Look how far he stood to ring. So I'm watching him and all, because I reckon he's going to stick his nose in at some point, because Teddy seems to have all of these people rooting for him. Take your time, Teddy. We ain't got a match to do like that. You just shake everyone's hand. I hope he gets leprosy or something one day from these idiots. See, I'm briefing Sleepless there, tell him to make sure he's calling this straight down the middle, which you probably find he won't. I'll do it in the next video. We'll run the match in the next video. I want to do this. I want to do a bit of intel on the people first. Oh, don't take your top off, Ted. Waving his hat about. The most epic entrance music so far. Raisin, can you get your tongue any further from up his crevice? Oh, I'm looking clean there. That's sharp. Yeah, he's all smiling. So the thing about Teddy, do you know what? For a big lad, he can shift about and he's agile. He's always got a stupid grin on his face. It's like, I don't know if he's got like a tash on his backside and all it tickles his anus. There's his gob again.
Just constantly looking, gazing at Ed.
Right, for your information, I'm not gazing. I'm scoping him out. Just because that's what you do after hours, Mick. Put your videos on of old Tedward gazing at him. That's what you do, mate. Don't start tarring me with that same brush. I'm scoping him out. I'm intelligence gathering. I'm just about to go into battle with him. And I'll tell you what. Still going off. Again, you're talking about your send, mate. Great comeback from the crowd. I'm going to stop it there. We'll cover the match at a later date. I just got told to shut up by the crowd, so you can see that I'm dealing with some of the finest IQs in the land here on these fights. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it there for this video. Right, we've scoped out Ted, as he gets too much airtime, to be honest. I don't know why I'm giving him more, but he is my opponent. I will scope him out. The photog guy who thought he was undercover brother, and he's not. So we found out him. Slapless, who I hope I get to slap about the ring at some point soon, because he's pushed his luck too far, and you'll see that in my next video. Mick Raisin. Mick, you going to sit down and have a chat? Are we going to have a chat or what? Or are you too scared, bruv? And Bob Spaniels, who needs a geography lesson, and he needs to read the programme. Research, mate. Tell you, I shouldn't really hold everyone in the highest regards to intel like I do, but you expect a certain standard, and the standards are falling short at LFW, or FFW as we called now. It's a good job I'm here, and it's a good job people like Shane the Man Manson have had the foresight to hire people like me. Anyway, I promise you the video on the match is gonna come follow this one. But as ever, everyone on that roster, all you cheeseballs, I'm calling you all out as ever. I'll show up where and when I want, and I'll do what I want when I please. And that's DDI out.